Dude, I'm so not focused on the game right now. I'm just moving in. I'm just moving. I'm not even like trying to shoot back or anything.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, Walter Pearson is too funny, bro.
What? This guy has armor.
System compromised. Cut your wires. Go to ground.
Oh my god.
Like, somebody out there in just like Earth just has to think that what we were talking about is funny.
I know. I want to just. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like modern, you know, like male society. Like, we just all want to be loved. Like, I just want somebody else who finds that fun.
Like, Pearson.
Decent movie 2023. Instead of like Oppenheimer 2023. It's like an epic, like the movie in itself is like an epic of like these.
Imagine just like a historian guy, whatever. He's like it's not bad, but you know, like it's not like the most like accurate like representation of his life, but it was an entertaining movie.
It's like no, what? No, it's like there's gonna be like a historian YouTuber, and like the video is gonna have like 2,000, like 2.3 thousand views or whatever, and he just like it's like a history buff, like talking about like the movie, like, you know, like on like release day or whatever. He's like I mean I like the movie, but like I mean the one that came out 20 years prior, the 2003 piece movie, that one was amazing. I would say I like that one better in terms of like, I mean like the CGI, like just sorry, the practical effects. You know, Chris Nolan, obviously, like Peason. You know, he made Peason. Sorry, practical effects. You know, like I hate Peason. I hate this guy. I hate that guy.
Like, hate Pearson. Dude. Like, I just need Pearson to exist so that I could just peer into just like the alternate world of when Pearson 2023 came
I
out.
want to like learn Photoshop, like you just master Photoshop so I can like create, just like revamp the entirety of the Oppenheimer poster to just be like Peason. And it's like instead of Oppenheimer, it's like Peason, and instead of like a nuclear bomb in the background, it's like a fission bomb. It's like blue or something instead of orange. You know, like I don't know. Like, it's just the most like alternate universe thing ever. Alright, well, I guess no Call of Duty for now. I mean, I don't know I mean, clearly I wasn't even able to lock in on multiplayer because of that. I'll turn on the PC, see what's up there. I was gonna play... No, I'm not a human. No! Oh! No! No! Ah! Yeah, you freaking fricker. Like BO3 in 2015, like... Dude, this game. This was the best game by far. Like, if they just understood the fact that simpler is better, both them and us, the players would be so much better off. The guy in the back. Yeah, like it's like an AI video, like in Peace and Movie 2023. You can. Like you can see like the little like rings that they use, just like the one scene in the behind the scenes, like of like Peace in 2023.
KFC gaming. No way KFC's watching that new game. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! KFC dropping a game. You like what? Like cook fried chicken in it or something? Oh my god, it's out already? It got a GPU and you'll get fried chicken in it. Now how do I buy this? KFC game.
That was funny. Hold on, don't like overdo it because I kind of still want it to be funny, and I don't want it to just die immediately. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Just, but like again, just stop. I guess stop thinking about it is like my point here. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's dumb.
No way KFC's watching that new game.
Alright, I'm gonna play No, I'm Not a Human.
Whoa! Whoa! Woo! KFC dropping a game. You like what?
Like this is like the this is like the reaction to Peace in trailer.
Whoa!
I just had to do it, dude. Sorry.
KFC dropping a game.
It's like, whoa, this is Peace in. Like y'all telling me this Peace in, this the dude that made the bomb. Oh my gosh, dude, we are geniuses. Do the poster thing. Just make fictional people that never existed. Peace and edit. Yeah, like like peace and sex scene, and like that's like one of the videos like uncensored. All right, no, I'm not a human. Hold on, shh. Enough of peace and. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Weren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. And if it was too hot for let's just leave. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, this is the neighbor. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. So there's a true ending, there's like a weird ending, and then there's another weird ending, and then I don't know. I forgot. Oh my god, dude. You know, such is the joy of having like a high-end PC, you know? I just get jump scared with my insanely high refresh rate. I just feel like I'm playing in real life. Dude, I love this song too. This is like a game we would come up with, cause there's like lore that doesn't make any sense. Like if you go in to the into the hall or whatever, right? There's like a cross, and he's like, you know, or no, there's a window, right? And then he's like, I just don't look that way anymore. Like, hey neighbor. Dude, this speaker is already getting on my nerves, and we just started. Fucking fucker. I'll get this sorted. Bum. Oh, it's exposed. Exposed. I was watching H bomb. Sorry, I got exposed in 4K.
Okay, what's going on, guys? First thing I'd like to say is it took me about, I'd say, let's see, a.m.
Yeah, what happens if you let Robert make every choice, huh? I don't know. I might try that. I don't know.
Dave Bazooki.
Dude, Dave Bazooki, dude.
The CEO of Roblox.
He's like,
I know him as a weird urinal cake I can't.
I think Dave Bazooki was actually the one behind the Epstein, right? Like, I think Dave Bazooki had a chip inside of Epstein, making him do all those things. I think David Bazooki, the CEO of Roblox, was the true culprit. Maybe he was the reason Kobe Bryant crashed in the helicopter. Maybe he was the reason that we didn't get the Peace in the movie. Maybe he's the reason that I know he's like Peacein, let's erase Peacein forever. Any trace shall be terminated. And then Call of Duty, the overlords at Treyarch are trying to send us a message. Peacein is out there. He's real and he needs our help.
Hi, everyone.
He needs his message to be heard.
Hi, everyone.
That's
Hi, everyone.
what we're learning. This like help me, in the bottom it said help me, it's in small text within the background picture. Yeah, it was it kind of spelled out like SOS, but if you rearrange the letters in SOS, it spells like P-son, so that's kind of like Peason, it's well, that is Peason, but my point is that it is it was always there, and
911 for superheroes, and I play a character in this game called Malevola. It's one of the most fun experiences that I've ever had voice acting, and I've been doing it playing this character for it's over a year, which is definitely the longest that I've ever done anything like this. So they're going to be voice lines that I've recorded that I will not remember having said, but it's my natural speaking voice, which I hate when it comes to acting, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. I think that I can only act if I'm doing an accent, and they said no accent, except for occasions where I was asked to sound slightly more Australian, so I might hate it. Who knows? I might hate it. Let's find out. Yeah, the demo's available. It's Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man.
what the hell? There's a dispatch demo? Boy, no way, boy. I'm gonna download this on my PC. Dispatch. Hello. Hello, baby. Come to me. Who is that in the back? Come on. Eh. Oh. Invisigal, dude. Blonde Blazer, dude. Fresh women. Oh, I gotta play this game. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I gotta play Fresh Women on Steam. Oh. Oh, dude, it's exactly what you think it is. Let's go, dude. I gotta play, dude. It's $14. I don't have $14. I gotta get this money somehow. Oh, oh, let's go, dude. Dude, and there's DLC. Oh, dude, let's go. Hey. Okay, this is exactly what I was worried about. I saw this. I saw this on Twitter, like Femboy Fuda House. I- yeah, now, yeah, now this is. Now I'm just getting these games. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on this game. Okay, let's go back. Okay. The Wolf Among Us. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Let's go. It's on my wish list. Hey. Okay, okay, I'm gonna plug in my thing, my speaker. Be back.
Son, you have been required by the multiplicity loyalty exam that you must play Femboy Futa House.
Right, I'm back.
You are hereby sentenced to 10 hours of Femboy Futa House.
Like, is this a curse or a blessing? Come on, guys. Who wouldn't want to play Femboy Futa House? The first is in it. This game is dead. It's so sad. I'm so sad. There are a lot of great things about the game, but unfortunately, too many terrible choices drag the game down so hard. Extremely greedy monetization, as such as the collaboration skins. It's because it's like if you really need a break from like Destiny or Warframe, I'd give it a shot, dude. We were taking a hiatus from Warframe. This was it. This was our time to take a break from Warframe. This was the time. 2024, summer of 2024. Sorry. Yeah, summer of 2024. That was it. The drop rates. I know power scaling. It's just a power creep. That's the whole game now, apparently. So we can't play the game anymore because we're actually too underpowered. All right. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, such is the joy of having a high-end PC, right? I just feel a little bit ashamed. I feel a little bit insecure, you know? Sometimes I think to myself, wow, you know, I'm so fabulous. And then sometimes I just think to myself, wow, I have a 4070. Is that really, like, is a 4070 really something to be bragging about? So my insecurities are warranted? You think I should... I mean, I'm not boasting or anything, I'm kind of just like... See, but like, I'm just gonna have to defend myself. I mean, like, a lot of people are still stuck with the 30 series, so I'm good right now. I would say that's good. hmm But I'm just right at the level that I need to be, right? Kinda, yeah. Well, I'm not like very materialistic, so I don't really care that much. But sometimes I just feel a little insecure about it. I'm like, wow, I have a 4070. Alright, it's a new day. Don't get why it's not in a corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never cared about rules. That's what I mean. Like, what the hell does that mean? There's clearly some lore here that we're missing out on. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Hey, what's good, boy? Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and then tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? It might even bring you something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with deceit, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 574573. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright! Dude, it's beer day! That's what DSP said. Is it actually beer day? It is beer day! On the calendar it says beer day, dude. DSP loved that. When he saw that, he was like, it's beer day! Yeah, so if you look at the window, it says, nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Like, bro, what? Like, nope, to 2026. Like, oh. just totally flipped the movie. Is my daddy here? Can you go get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of people. Tell me something about your dad. Okay, sorry, yeah. Just the voice acting is a little hard. I switched to the little go voice a little too late. I was like, That was just like a full grown man saying that. Like, that's supposed to be like the little girl, like, Like, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. Huh? To make it. When he does go out. Why did you like plant that in my head? When he does when he does go out. Dang it. Oh my god, it sounds like Mickey Mouse. I just every time I get reminded that that sounds like I think it sounds pretty feminine, and then I think about it, and then it sounds like Mickey Mouse, and it just ruins all of my my range. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell me I did that. How'd you get here? I don't know. Everything feels like it's upside down now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. What is there? I'll go get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Okay, thanks. There's your dad. Freaking boy. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure, you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others, either. Either. I like good food and drink. I'll enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think they kicked you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in, my man. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Good man. Alright. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. Yeah, this one over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. What, will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in. I was gonna say something so profound. I would have surely gotten in trouble from it. Some racist stuff was going on in my mind. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Nah, bro, that was me. Like, I was thinking some racist stuff. I don't know why. Loki. Yeah, just letting you know, by the way. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I could just... I don't know if I should do a British accent for every person that speaks kind of highly, or if I should just... I kind of wanted to do the British voice for every person who uses bigger words. It just sounds better. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. Comet 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Okay, and... prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Loki, should I not let her in? She has a pentagram as a necklace. And she's saying all this pretty weird stuff. Like the chains of like something, I don't know. You know, the coolest line, yeah, the coolest line I think I've ever heard involving chains or something was like this suit is a symbol of my oppression. Or no, sorry. He's like this suit is like shackles on a prisoner. It's a symbol of my oppression. Like, damn, wait, why is that tough? This suit is like shackles on a prisoner. It's a symbol of my oppression. Like, bro, who came up with that? Like, come on, you should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. That's very human of you. But you bitch. So I'm not letting you come through. Not today. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Telltale Games. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, let's go, dude. First day crushed like the balls of a zombie. This was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst off the bottle. For me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed out of the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep!" I say. Tears in the beer foam doesn't ruin the point. Malted hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Some wisdom, my man, you know, right? Like, he's pretty, that guy seems pretty wise, you know? He's always saying some pretty wise, like, that's my guy right there. Like, he would never be a visitor, you know what I mean? And where is this lady that I let in? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's probably in the storage, yeah, okay. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he... Wow, okay, there's like some really bad implications there, right? This game is dark. And DSP Wage quit this game? He's missing out on some cool psychological horror. Because he wanted to play Blueprints! Let's go! Or whatever game he's playing right now. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that game. The game looks cool, I guess. It's like I don't think I'll ever play it. Alright, well, I mean, I only have 2 energies, so I'm just gonna test the both of them. I need to test your teeth. Oh, perfect white teeth. But they're not perfect. I can see some warp, so I'll leave her alone. She's fine, and plus, she clearly had a horrible story to tell that she didn't even want to tell. I'm gonna check. Sorry, my man. Alright, I'm gonna crack a beer. I'm gonna go to bed. You know what I mean? Because that's how every guy falls asleep. They just crack 1 beer and then they immediately fall asleep, you know? It's like how it is in real life, dude. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Is my debt a sign that I'm a visitor? No. Alright, let's head into night. I like how when it's nighttime, the song gets like slowed down. It's a pretty nice touch. Is this a man or a woman? I'm just gonna read it in my normal voice because I can't tell. Because the creator of this game like warped the photos of these people so much that it just becomes inhuman to look at any human in this game. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Come in, but I will shoot you and blow you and your kids' brains out. So don't fucking test me. Come on. I'm the GOAT at this, alright? Right? We can all agree? Unanimous decision, I'm the GOAT. Oh. Oh, howdy! My lovely... This is like a neck beard right here. Who says that?
Oh, oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm.
Wait, hold on. I wouldn't say this guy's a neckbeard. He's more like a... Well, he kind of is a neckbeard. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. I'll just do a slightly neckbeard voice.
Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, I think I've seen that. It's so dumb. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's not trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? The hell? Bro, lock in. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Oh, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though.
She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something?
She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
Yeah, you should leave.
Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you this shirt on my back if I could. If you could buy her safety. Speaking of that, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. Fine, come in.
How does this guy have a coffee? Ah! Ah, I see. Oh! Oh! Dude, it's a dwarf. Dude, there's a dwarf in my house. Bro, lock in! Lock in! Lock the F in, bro. Come on. Oh, yeah. Because they're like doing way more. So I saw that as well. I saw like an ad for that before I had removed all my ads from every device I owned, right? I think I saw an ad for Middle Times like, we've been upgrading everything in our arsenal. New like javelin throwing or some shit like that. I don't know. They were doing some cool stuff. They were doing like some night stuff. Damn, I'm just saying the most vague things ever. Like they were training to do some more cool stuff. Like wow, thanks for this very helpful information, dude. Dude, there's a dwarf at my door.
Hey, kid. How are things holding up in around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. I can't roam around like I used to anymore. Ain't you that to you, son?
Why are you traveling?
You see what these villagers are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They're trying to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one.
Where's your weapon then?
I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. A varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid.
Come in, come in. I'm always letting a dwarf man into my house because I trust him with my safety. Like as soon as there's a dwarf with a similar build to Pejing, I'm automatically just like, yep, this man has my back. He's like my bodyguard, right?
You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Oh my god, my voice is just getting so drained from doing all these voices. It's starting to get a little tiring. Oh my god, okay. Alright, it's a new day. It's a new day. Smells like someone died tonight. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise. Alright. Ah, the dirt under their fingernails. Because it's a sign that visitors have crawled from underground, Aaron. Helpful tip. You okay? How's the kid? Let me check you. Oh. Unusually white teeth. But I am seeing red gums, which is a sign of gingivitis. But all gums are technically red. Well, they're technically pink. So gingivitis is kind of hard to spot as a layman like me and you. Whatever. What if I pull out the gun on this woman and her child? Huh? Do you think she'll cower? Or kind of accept her death as a visitor? Nah, that's evil too. Oh! 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 I let a visitor in! Nah, is it the dwarf? No! No! Is it the dwarf? Boy Noi. No! No! Oh, come on! It's this freaking neckbeard! It's him! Just the Reddit guy I freaking let in. He gave me a coffee. I'll use it to kill his. Ah! Damn it! I have to go straight to sleep. I thought the coffee would give you. It just gives me one more energy bar, which I can't even use. What a waste. What a stupid mechanic. Kombucha. Oh, I do like the sound of that. No, kombucha allows me to save the game, which is a wondrous prospect. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No. You don't. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation. Art. Just the joy of life itself. What? That's so broad. The next generation. An entire next generation you're not a part of, and then just the entirety of art itself. Like what? Like what are you trying to say here? If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter already. Should I let this guy in? The happy man? Like the happy baseball man? I don't know why I called him the baseball man. I thought he was wearing baseball attire, but he's just wearing like a... He's wearing a striped crop top and a baseball cap and shorts. Nah, I don't believe this guy. Why is he wearing shorts at a time when... You know what? Nah, I'm not letting him in. I've already decided. So, where you meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the
Divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story. Indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? What am I hearing? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You will need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. And I'm gonna save right now because we have like less than a minute left. Y'all's gonna be on tomorrow? Alright, well, I mean, there's that. Today was pretty good. We came up with peace and